Regular viewers will be pretty familiar with Resistance Burning Skies, in which the Chimera invasion of America plays out once again, but this time seen from the perspective of firefighter Tom Riley. Now there's a dependable sounding name. We're big fans of the series, but can the Vita version hold its own against the might of the PS3? Only one way to find out. Swim! It's not going to be easy going up against the evil Chimera invaders. Tom's pyro dousing skills will only help you so far. So, listen up. Our top 5 survival tips may just keep you alive. He's a big boy, isn't he?
One more.
I'll see what I can do.
At 5, you may be able to find yourself some guns. Human and alien tech is scattered about, but ammo for these weapons becomes hard to find at times. Make every shot count. Your next bullet could be your last. At 4, upgrading that weapon, soldier. Finding the mysterious blue cubes en route is the key to weapon upgrades. The carbine performs much better with a fitted scope. And adding more grenade capacity is a must for taking down foes like this. At 3, it's not just the Chimera you need to be wary of. Why do they call it friendly fire? Airstrike alert! It's not friendly in the slightest. At 2, touch tagging of enemies is a good way to ensure that bullets and rockets hit their targets. Die, monsters, die! Don't be scared to touch that screen. Using all secondary weapons is the only way to survive. And the number 1 way to survive the invasion is to keep focused on your roots. You are a fireman, and when all else fails, that trusty fire axe you carry will save the day. Marvelous melee maneuvers. Love it.
Mac the Duck.
Hello, Mac the Doc. I knew your cousin, Mac the Knife.
Get down!
More swing than getting down, to be honest. Oh, you mean the Chimera. Loving those come-to-bed eyes. We're heading out on a mission with the lovely Ellie, a fellow Resistance fighter in Resistance Burning Skies. Our objective, collect some weapons tech from the research labs, power to the cores and all that jazz. Always a good idea to check the inventory. Weapons wheel indicates lack of ammo. Bummer, fight on regardless. My auger does have some of its shield though. Good when caught out in the open. They do have a limited life, so keep an eye and redeploy if necessary. The auger shot also penetrates walls, a handy function. The auger's being used against me here. An explosive bolt takes down the first shield, followed by a double shotgun finish. And a point-blank double-barrel takedown for nasty number 2. I love the up-close and personal combat style of the shotgun with an axe attack when needed. Just prove that point one more time. But sometimes it's best to bring out the big guns. Eventually, we make it to the labs. Anything salvageable?
Careful. That's a spire beacon. It alerts the Chimera when there's been a spire strike.
Trust a woman to miss the obvious trap.
Really?
Ellie, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna toss it.
Toss away, love. I'll go around then. Okay, some verdict on Resistance Burning Skies. Starting negatively. Well, if you didn't like previous PS3 games in the series, this ain't gonna win you over. In fact, even with some new weapons thrown into the mix, the whole thing feels a little familiar. Also, the graphics are good, but not exceptional. Positives: the controls are great, thanks to those dual analog sticks. The story's gripping enough, and yes, there are some trademark plot twists. Multiplayer adds legs, and makes this probably Vita's best FPS, but it's all a little too familiar to get us really excited. 7.5 for you, Tom.